Okay. Self builds the body. Using the building blocks that we imbibe, the symbology, the symbological or symbolism of the body takes shape. We have blueprints, we have parents, but it's the action of eating, of living. These things create your personification on the planet, your physical representation. Um, it's kind of like a binding act of eating. It binds you to reality. That's one of my pet theories. And because you have to eat and you have to breathe. Mostly, I mean, there are cases where monks are, some of those monks. But anyway, normal people have to eat and breathe and exercise. In order to partake in reality. All of these things are necessary for us to be able to control, to think, to breathe, to walk. You also have to take into account energy. Your soul's on a different wavelength or whatever. But it doesn't have, you can do, I would suggest doing energy accumulation while eating. After eating, like you imbibe the food, then you do a soul of energy accumulation. I think this is going to be the most efficient and effective method to build your personal power. And your will, because your will, it does have control, but the entire system has to be functioning for your will to continue to control. Your will is you. Like, why isn't my brain functioning properly? Why is it always fucked up, right? Well, something was out of whack. So, I think that's the essence of the body and the soul. The soul feeds on much different, like it's energy, right? The body feeds on food, like the physical manifestation of food. But if you combine the two, like after your repast, when you've just eaten, you meditate and take in the energy from the universe into your system. You also take in the energy of the universe into your system from your stomach. And I think this is important. For meditation purposes, as well as healthy living or will. Because, believe it or not, I'm a chain smoker. Well, I mean, like within reason, and I only smoke half a cigarette at a time. So I've adjusted it so that I can be a chain smoker and it still not kill me. But anyway, to help myself, I have to breathe deeply and exercise my lungs. Because, smoking makes them a little bit sore. And I have to breathe deeply. And then I also have to exercise my will on a regular basis to get my mind right and my will for my life and my future right. Because if you change your mind permanently, then the body will follow, because matter is entrained to the spirit. It sometimes works where you just do things, and synchronicity, if you synchronize up with the spirit and the body, it might work. It works a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. It depends. It depends on where your mind is at. So make sure to know the difference. The mind entrains reality. It is not the other way around.